Hello everybody, it's Throwback Thursday with this fella. Hi, welcome back to Andy's Beer Reviews, and yes, I am doing a Throwback Thursday where I've looked back in the archives, looked at beers I've reviewed over 2 years ago, to review them again, see if they've changed in a way and see if I've changed. That's right, it's the time of this one. This is the Guinness West Indies Porter, coming at 6% ABV. It was 6% when I reviewed it over 2 years ago, so that's not changed. I can't remember I scored this, I can't remember I thought about it, but I do think generally I liked this beer, even though I don't like, generally, the plain old Guinness Stout. I really don't like it, don't like the nitro version of it. The coffee version makes up a little bit. The coffee version ain't as bad as the normal version. I think it's just because the coffee version just adds that little bit more flavour to it that's not in the other version, the other original Guinness. I'll call it original Guinness. It's not. To be fair, this is more like the original Guinness. This is what they used to export back in 1801. I think it says here 1801. So this is more like what the original Guinness would have been like. Beer in a glass that has poured pretty dark. Oh, yeah, that's black. Poured black. Beautiful. Beautifully creamy head. Look at that. Like I said on that one. Let's get it aroma, shall we? Yeah, it's sweet. A little bit of coffee, a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of brown sugar in there as well. It's basically dark and sweet. Let's taste it. Cheers everybody. The aroma's pretty bland. When it comes to flavour, the flavour is quite nice. It's got that distinctive Guinness flavour, but it's got a lot more to it. I like sat here doing these reviews. It's nice having my brewery just behind the camera there, because I can hear my plum porter bubbling away nicely. Holding a good temperature, 18.7 degrees. This is nice. It's like the aroma, it's sweet and dark. You get the like an espresso coffee flavour coming through. There's a little bit of chocolate in there, little bit of dark sugar in there, little smokiness coming from that coffee element. All sweetness together. Motorbikes again. All the sweet elements together combining and leaving like little caramel flavour. Only a little flavour though. Need to spill that down something. It leaves this beer a nice coating. It's like you have drunk a milky coffee. It's got that coating in my mouth. There's a creaminess in there. There's a smoothness in there. No real ABV. Flavours with every gulp, every sip, every mouthful, building a little bit more in my mouth. I always think this one is a good option if you traditionally don't like dark beers. Then I always think this is kind of a nice one to ease yourself in with. because it does start off fairly sweet and mellow, and over the 500 mils, the sweetness disappears, and the roastiness of the coffee and the bitterness from the coffee takes over a little bit. It's not bitter, but if you imagine biting on a coffee bean, that's kind of what you start to get with this. It's got a really nice, rich mouthfeel, but it is a very, very light beer. I like that. Do you know what? If I had probably had to drink one Guinness over and over again, it would probably be this one. I do like it. I think it's just got all the flavours in there that you want from something like a good stout or a good porter. And for me, every day, this works. I like this. I'll score this 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 from Andy's Beer Reviews. Comment, like, subscribe, all the usual good stuff. Leave your thoughts in the comments below what you think about this and think about Guinness. That's it for today, everybody. Yeah, wherever you're drinking, please enjoy it. Until next time, cheers.